All right. Machiwa. Si. Kumakacha. Hachi. Greetings, Holy Ones. You see. I am your host, Fabian Amakoye. Welcome to Christos Avatar. Yes. It is brilliant, baby. Yeah. And we're here. Citas Muchikaya. You saying, we don't have no great much oh my god, yes. Man. I'm not sure what's going on, so let me figure it out. Go live. Doing this again. I don't know what's up. Am I still live, you guys? You can see me okay? Yeah. All right. So sorry for the interruption. Okay. All right. All right. What's up? Okay, we got people coming in now. All right. Brandy Suarez. How you doing, Holy One? We got Leo. What's up, brother? My moderator. Michael Taylor. Vato Loco. All right, you guys. We got it going on. We're just starting. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. It was one of those 3D days. You know, I sit here and I work on this Templar for you, Holy One. And then once a month I have to go pay some bills. I have to go into those energies. So it's not like you feel anxiety, but you feel like an empath feels. You feel this energy, this negative consciousness, man. You don't want to go in there. I have to go in there. Anyways, once a month ain't too bad, but even like that, even just once a month, once I go into that energies, there's problems, there's setbacks, there's oh wow, like obvious, like a little too obvious. Step outside that territory and you find yourself, whoa, you're all alone and damn. Kachiwasi. So as soon as you get back home, you're all relief, back into at least familiar. Thank you, Starseeds, for being here. Holy Grail, Christos, Avatar. Some of you are part of this heritage. We are going through a spiritual awakening, yes? Amakuchi, because there you will find your ascension. You awaken for a purpose. You have an end goal. And that end goal is spiritual ascension. You mastered this level and move on to the next spiritual awakening. Because surely that's not the end of everything. You have many more levels of spiritual awakening to go through, Holy One. And so you find, you discover, you remember, you realize the universe is made, the consciousness is made of dimensions. Dimensions of reality and density matter in biology. So it's beautiful. It's perfect. It's a design, Holy One. I connect to some of those. It's beautiful. I love you. Thank you for being here on Christos Avatar Live, where we don't hold back. spiritual vatos. We just go into that. Yes. It is like one vibe, one flow, one realization, a greater gestalt, conscious awareness. Apakachima. You realize this geomancy. Hamasitas. The ancients called it unisai. Oh, makacha satachina. It's a brilliance. It's a light. It's an eternal, unconditional love. Okay? No conditions, honey. Pokachifas humakana hamacheke cha. So we go in there. Wow, check that out. All kinds of interesting things. So sometimes the light language come in strong. Usually at the beginning or in the middle, they come in strong. Oh yeah, because I started late. I'm only doing one show. Don't worry, guys. Apochinatas Sakeimachipas. We go into this awakening, you guys. It is 2022. At least some of you are getting your spiritual affairs in order. Okay? Putting a change in your lifestyle, in your schedule, and now maybe putting more time, like majority of your life in a spiritual path, a spiritual journey. Go towards that spiritual awakening, which will take you into higher frequencies until you reach that ascension, the ultimate goal of spiritual life, going on a spiritual journey. That's the end goal. We have an end goal to our spiritual path. We're learning about ourselves. We're remembering. We're like realizing. And not all of it's good news. There is a real spiritual war. And you see it manifested in your world. Is that not enough? But it's not. Some people don't believe in the spiritual world. That's simply denying not just God, but your own self, your own higher identities. You're not just this. You're more than just this. Surely your brain realizes that there's something greater than you, surely. Wow. Makaya. Sitas sekimatata techumato. Avastakaye mansuchukupatsone. It's Shenye Posonya Pagan, yes. Natsua. Man, some of these languages, light languages, starseed languages, are ancient. Muachataka Ivasata. You haven't heard them in ages. Many lifetimes ago, incarnations ago. One of your older ones, elder ones, Mokai Chias. Always know there's some greater one up there than you. What are you? Hachimasias. Holy cow. That was crazy, man. That was like I was the visualization or the vision was I was seeing many levels, higher levels of reality and how these beings see reality. And they look in spatial, like real, very, very spatial, very great awareness, great space, great gestalt, great vision, see, you see in pictures, symbols, dreams, psychic symbols. You are realizing your higher divine aspects. It is you. You can connect to that part of yourself. Put that manifestation, put that prayer. Can we say a prayer? I want to say a prayer to Holy Rishi. Before I say the prayer, I'll show you. Some of you already know. You remember who is Rishi. The three flames. Solar Rishi. When I say the word solar with it, you usually might remember solar, sun, star. A sun is a star. Our soul, our sun, they say, soul is a star. The star is inside a galaxy. And this is another level of consciousness. The galactic level takes you into multiple galaxies. They call it multigalactic. So as soon as you enter galactic age, it's not just our Milky Way honey. You actually will be meeting ETs first, probably from within your galaxy. Excuse me. But you'll see just as many outside your galaxy, even some that are outside your universe. Because, there's a whole bunch of galaxies in one universe. And we know now there's more than one universe. It's a multiverse. It goes down, Holy Ones. Rise in your realization that we call spiritual awakening. Realize. Awaken, expand, much more. It is within you, all of you who believe, who are part of this star seed. Amakua. Are you learning about the guardian material, the freedom teachings, about Ashiana Deen, even my work? Are you learning this knowledge? Makaya. Have you even been contacted by spirit? This is your soul family. This is your peeps. Unless it's some malevolent being. Otherwise, it's your soul family, friendly ETs. Why would some strange ET contact you? When there's billions of humans and, you have this coming down from this relation from above. You're like starseeds and indigo children. We we're from higher up, man. We're like going down into this hell for us beings. It's putrefying consciousness for us to be in it. It's painful. Now, when you've been here since birth, like some of us indigo, we get kind of used to that consciousness. But it was rough as a kid and teenager. Eventually you had the skills to meditate and be self-aware self-aware is being it's almost like you have a bunch of humans who aren't self-aware. They're not like here. Stop consciousness. Stop thought. Pause thought for a little while. Can you stop your thoughts? See, most people don't do that. Most people don't know how to do that, don't want to do that, can't say. They say to themselves, and to everyone around them, I can't do that. Yes, you can. It won't be comfortable, but this is how I tell you. Try this. You start with 1 second. 1 second meditation. until you can get to a 2-second meditation. And if it's hard, do it for 1 and then 1.5 second. Have someone help you and time you. You think it's a joke? I'm not joking. If it's really that hard, you say it's impossible for you to meditate. You can't stop your thoughts. I'm going to prove you wrong. I mean, I say that with all love and kindness because I want you to succeed. So here's a way to succeed. Go from 1 second meditation to 2 seconds where you can clear your mind for 2 seconds. And this might help you. Go like this. Sit in at least an upright position and bring that. If you're doing this shit, do a checklist. Check your posture. Check your chin. Step 2. Okay? As long as you're doing that, now you're freaking awesome lined at least. You're giving yourself your best chance. When you do this shit, you're not giving yourself your best chance. Be your best and get used to doing this for a few seconds. Okay? If it's physical problems, you work on those first. Same way. No matter what your problem is, you figure how to do something for even a fraction of a second and work your way up. And you will pull yourself out of this shit. Excuse my language. But you'll pull yourself out of this. It's like a creature, man. Get yourself out of this creature's clutches. My chihuahua. Like you're a resource, man. Something's feeding off you. I'm trying to help you, vatos. Thank you for being a Christos avatar. We got Superhero. Welcome, Superhero. I love you. Thank you for being here. Candace, I love you, sister. What's up? Amatsita, I am that I am. Already, I love things you say. Absolutely correct. Oh, I love that you're here, Holy One. Thank you for sharing your space with us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for contributing. We are a community of awakening starseeds, remembering indigo children. Jasmine Johnson, I'm starting to think Harry Potter was speaking a light language to the snakes. Machiwa. Greetings, the Holy One. Thank you for being here. Sunum Nurgo wants to get lit. Sucha. Christ consciousness vatos in the house. Grays, I found tiny bit crystals stuck in my head. What? Divine rising lights. Celestial lights. My celestial vatos. You're my angelic vato locos, man. Yeah. What's up, vato locos? I want some 2 superhero. Please share, vato. That would be so good, baby. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Citas. Machacaya. What's going on, vatos? You gotta feel some spirit, man. You gotta feel this power, this will, this chimataka, yeah. You are this energy, man. You have this youth. You have this presence. You have this chimakachiwa power. Just remember, you're not alone. There's your higher vato locals up there. What's up, homie? Yeah. You got your astral vatos. You got your archetype super vatos. And then you got your extraordinary, you call them celestial, angelic vatos. What's up? Some of them have wings. Yeah. Not most of them don't, but some of them do have wings. Okay? Yeah, remember we're part Oraphim, angel, which comes from seraphim, angel, the gold flame. So we got a little bit of gold flame in our human race. A little bit of bird. We got a little bit of bird inside humans. So some of our higher aspects at the celestial level of consciousness and matter form and density, we are bird, angelic, bird beings. Badass vatos. And then you go into archangels, celestials. So, dude, it's not like we get used to this nonsense with angels, but we're trumping that. We know what is an angel, and we know that the human race at its highest aspect, which is our future, in the future humans will become one of these angelic races. And it's these space brothers and sisters coming to us are, because of their physics, it's going through time, no problem. And they come and visit you in the past. You're the past to them. They're the future to us. So they're advanced, coming to us. It's not like us in the past are advanced. We're primitive. I wish we were advanced enough to go travel into a portal, no problem. I want to go through a Stargate. What's up, man? What's up, fifth dimensionals? What's up, 60 vatos? You know, we're gonna go up there, man. Yeah. We'll go. Some of us go together, man. Some big giant mothership. Have you guys see the end of Starman? This big old mothership comes and picks up the starseed. Starman. Jeff Bridges, man. What's up, vato? Amachi do 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 do. You have to listen to the Starman soundtrack, and that's the song. It's like Tangerine Age, you know, so it's like electronical music, but it sounds cool. I liked it. I was always kind of into key, you know, piano and stuff, so I like that kind of music. Opacha! What's up, man? I love you. I love you. Sita. Spiritual awakening, man. You feel it? It's a question, man. Do you feel it, baby? Well, I guess some of them left. I guess they weren't like realizing. I love you, holy ones. We are on a journey, and we are awakening, like kind of like as a group of star beings, stars that come to help Earth beings. We're ET homies, helping the human vatos. What's up, vatos? I love you, humans. I'm a star being. How are you? It's nice to meet you. You know, you can just get along. I'm from another world. We can be happy and gleeful. People used to say gay. You know, happy and gay. I'm happy. I'm gay. Huh? I'm just joking, guys. That's not a joke. Come on, man. Be a cool vato. We just go, man. It's like, wow, crazy energy. I feel good. Yeah. real good. Yeah. So we like see there's stuff going on. Alright. And and it trips me out, so it must trip you out. No, it's like crazy shit, man. Like, I just tell you calmly, but it's like crazy, right? It seems like unbelievable. I've never seen a UFO, man. I don't think it's real. I don't know what to say. I saw one. It was real. And when I got out of my body, that was very, very real. More real than this reality. And much more profound, like at a high level. That's what the hell it was. I was coming from a high dimension to this dimension, into the time space, the exact time they took me. The exact time the UFO took me. What the hell? Boom! Out of my body for whatever reason. All I can think is something definitely happened, and they're temporal. They're outside of time. They'll take you out into a future time, bring you back to the same time they took you. There was no time gap unless something noticed, and I noticed the out of body. I noticed being somewhere different. I noticed, dude, it was way too profound. And I've said it before, it's the most profound thing I've ever felt in my life. It's the most profound thing I've ever felt in my life. It's the most profound thing I've ever felt in my life. So, the fact that that supernatural thing happened within a few minutes, literally only a few minutes went by when I felt this experience. Obviously, they're related. I can't prove that, but what the hell, man? The odds of it not being related. Hello? And you can't deny what happened. Something fucking happened. Excuse me. Something happened. Extreme paranormal. It like feels good to have that experience. To have like something so unbelievable feeling. Can I have that again, please? Can I feel that again? Please. Yeah. Wow. What happened too? What did I do? Maybe someday I'll remember. Kind of like Corey Good talks about his experiences. He's suddenly gone into the inner earth or some crazy shit, or he's on the Maya ship, or he's on the other people's ship, light ships going through gates. Man, he confirmed a lot of shit for me. Like, these dudes are not spiritual. Maybe he's a little bit spiritual now, but I'm just saying, they're from a science perspective. But his science shit confirmed inner earth, confirmed portals, confirmed ETs are down in inner earth. And this is all the same as the Guardians' information. They talk about inner earth. They talk about the indigo children coming from inner earth. These are sacred races, man, that are part of our genetics. These super races, indigos, hello, are coming in with their genetics. They're part of the teaching of the Guardian information to counter the absolute dominion of the religions of the Anunnaki and the Draconian. The religions of Earth are not holy. Sorry, they're unholy. Machiwa. When you have an angry God that tells you to sacrifice, hey, Moses, kill your son. Okay. Yeah, cool. God, is that what? That's if someone did that in the human world. What do you think of that? Oh, but the divine holy being creator did this, huh? See, first of all, you learn about the Matrix, and you learn that we're in the hologram. That yes, it's part of what is God, but God has individualized itself and made this possible for a lower aspect of oneself. Once God individuated itself, God individuated itself once, and then the thing that it individuated into, that is a distortion. And it's that first distortion of God, the original, because remember, this is just a copy. It's not the full 100% conscious or expansion of God. It's one level below. So it's this one level below conscious being that's now a distortion of the original God is now creating beings under it. And that being creates another level. And that's 3 levels of ascended mastery. And these 3 ascended master levels create all the, you would say, races in the time matrix. All of them, not just ours. So there's eternal collectives of consciousness, probably mind-boggling amount of these races, eternal races, you can imagine. There's so much more to learn, isn't there? You imagine how many beings are inside an eternal collective of consciousness. Let's say one of these higher beings called the Melchizedek, maybe one of these beings are part of the Abashiwa. Sometimes I can see those worlds, man. It's a freaking trip. If you can imagine them, what do you think imagining is? Or visualizing, or seeing visions. So you are going to be activating this Holy One. Even if you're not trying to, you'll do it naturally on a spiritual journey. You start utilizing this hardware. Machiwa, I love you. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, Batos. You guys want to get lit? Can I see some fire in chat? Anyone want to get lit? Yeah. Sounds like a good plan. I want to get lit. What's up, Bato? Let's get lit, man. Yeah. I think that's a great idea, man. Why didn't you think of it before? I was always thinking about it, man. Yeah, what's up? That's 2 people. Oh my goodness. Who do we got? Lasness. Greetings, Holy One. Thank you for being here. I wish we could remedy that for you. Jill wants to get lit. Oh, there's 3 of you. There's another starseed. What's up, Jill? Another E.T. Vato. A smiling one. He looks like a nice E.T. E.T. phone home. The Knowledge Untold wants to get lit. What's up, homie? Greetings, Angelica Maria. Such a pretty name. Thank you for being here, Holy One. Lots of goddesses representing Divine Feminine. What's up, ladies? What's up, vatos? That's right. Amokoye, mocasitas. Well, I'll take your guys' lead, and I'll go step outside, and for 90 seconds, maybe, I'll come in back up. I'll come back, okay? And then I'll be like, whoa, expanded, for just like 30 minutes, okay? Yeah. It sounds like a plan. Yes. Okay, so maybe I should put a picture up and then go get lit. Okay? All right. Shit. Oh, papa, sita kama chichiki masu. Sorry, there's actually liquid. I'm trying to dry it off. Okay, cool. We're good to go, man. We're good to go, Vato. Yeah, man. I wish I could stand up, man. Eventually, I'll have a studio. I'll have a real camera that has autofocus. Obviously, this is just a, dude. This blows my other cameras out of the water. It's a DSLR. That's why the battery always dies. It doesn't have a cable to leave it inside the stupid camera. It's like, what? You forgot something? Why? So it relies on batteries, but it's the best freaking camera, bar none, man. So I like. You guys like this, right? Picture? It's a cool picture, right? Vatos, what's up? Yeah. What you doing, man? Chuvasto Makayevasti. Oh, I guess these aren't in order, but that's okay. Opachi Makapachi Sotashimakani. Oh, my sota. I hope you're gonna roll rawhide. Anyone who can, anyways. Shutas machichiwa. Don't you guys feel good? Like, don't you feel happy or something? No? Please? Please, I thought you did feel happy. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you, Vatos. I have faith in you. What you doing? Oh, Matsutas. Okay, so I'm gonna choose a picture. If you're like, what the hell is he doing? I'm trying to find a picture. Sorry, Chimoto, not that one. Another one that's more interesting. I was thinking of what's that one called? Posh. I think Posh. Opera fashion. Odessa Park picnic. Oh, Posh. Amasu. Whoa, I can't see the photos. Something's wrong. Matsutas Machikiwa. I don't know what picture this is. I can't see it. Oh, okay. That's the picture. And oh, now the pictures are showing up. Okay. I was wondering what the hell was wrong with the preview. I didn't know which one I was clicking on. But this was a friend, but also a professional model in Ukraine. So that was cool. I also Machivas Opakachimasatas. That's when my hair used to be dark, actually. You know, like dark. You like kind of miss it, man. I'm like, well, that's okay. I'm gonna turn into like a mystic and just chill, Vatos. No big deal. Oh my chivas. So I was like superficial before. I'm sorry. I was like in a different mentality. You know? I guess you could say there was times during this time I was spiritual, but I don't know. I was mostly not spending time in that. But later in life, you know, you just kind of wake up or grow up or something. I don't know. But this is the Black Sea behind me. And this is the bay of Odessa, like a port. It's a really cool place. And we got it right perfect with the sunset in the background. That's not like Photoshop. That's an actual Amasita. Makaya. But it's cool, man. There was all kinds of different places over there. And like cool places for photos. Makachivas. And you could say I had asked a lot of people in Ukraine if I wanted to meet some spiritual person. I was like just new and fresh. You know, it doesn't mean that's bad. I wanted to like see like a mystic and I don't know. I guess no one really showed me anybody. So, all right, guys, I'll be right back. Mochivasti. Give me 90 seconds. You guys, please roll or hide if you want. Just chat with each other for 90 seconds. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thank you for those who waited. Shipasumasikatas natas. Hochimasuta ipakachimakatats. Let me put it back on. Looks like it's gonna be good energy, maybe. We'll see. Waka, yeah. I'm so happy you're here, Holy Ones. Some of you are so friendly. Oh, shit. Of course I closed one I didn't need to close. Oh, Miss Horde, thank you. Thank you, Candace. You're so kind. Your third eye opened when I was a kid? Damn. Thank you, Lazarus. Yeah, I used to be actually, you know, a hit with the ladies. I always like to dress like kind of like I did have my own business. It was actually an internet business. Like I was selling products online, and I had employees. So, but I was doing that since 2001, and just selling stuff online out of my house until eventually it became big enough to have a office with employees to help run it. And so I was able to travel. I went to Ukraine and stuff. Did modeling for a few years. I had a few employees I couldn't trust. Then I had a few that I could trust, and then I could make a trip. And then not all. I ended up selling that business, and I had financial problems. So that was like part of my spiritual journey, and I'm sure you guys have your own spiritual journey. Anyways, that was just the photos. I like have like thousands, literally thousands of photos, because it's not like in America where they just give you a few photos and you got to pay a lot of top dollar for each one. This was, I pay him like couple $100, literally, that's it. So like around $150 to $200 for the photographer. And he gives me hundreds of photos for each photo shoot. And he was a good photo. He was actually good. And then there was this girl who was being my photographer sometimes, and she had her own style, her own imagination, and so it was cool because the guy had his way and she had her way, and then I could have a little bit of variety in my portfolio. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make a portfolio, and I knew I had to put money into it, but I kind of combined my Ukraine trip with modeling trip. I turned it into a modeling trip. So, and then there was so many pretty girls there who would love to do photo shoots. Some of them did it for free. Like there was a couple. I wasn't trying to be cheap. There were certain times I couldn't. I had to pay the photographer, and then sometimes I bought the girl a dress for the shoot. Sometimes the girls were too poor, It's a poor country. It was. I don't know I'm not talking about now Ukraine. I'm talking about Ukraine from 2008. I gotta sneeze, sorry. Excuse me. Yes, 2008, and then and on into the teens. I was I don't know, I can't remember the last year. I don't know, man. There was since I was a teenager, I was so crazy about love. I wanted to fall in love. I wanted to be in a romantic love. And then I loved a princess girl, like a girl who looked like a princess. Girls are seduced into that role. Guys are seduced into that role. And I like to take care of myself. I like to work out. I looked good. I liked to have fashion. And then I got into modeling. And then I dated pretty freaking awesome girls. So it was like a cool life. And I had a Camaro SS. Like a fast car. And I was, you saw that sports suit. See, that's what I would wear at nightclubs and stuff. And I love to dance, and I was into tanning, so I had nice dark skin. Like now I'm not dark. Now I'm pale because it's hot near AZ, Arizona. But yeah, I was even dyeing my hair. So now when I became homeless, I couldn't dye my hair. So I got into spiritual life, and I said, hey, this fits right in. So I'm going to keep the gray hair. Maybe, I don't know if I'll keep the gray hair, but I'm going to keep the length. I'm going to keep on growing it like the mystics do. Not to be a mystic, but just because I feel that's right. I don't know why. It's coming from somewhere. You got to grow my hair. I'm not going to grow my beard. I know that would help too, but I don't want to. I'm not going to. This is natural. I guess you're right. This is the natural. I'm not doing nothing to it, so this is the natural. And it looks kind of cool, like silver. It's not perfect. I wasn't thinking and planning long hair. Like the maintenance. I could have taken better care of it. I just started using conditioner 4 months ago when it started getting real long. and I need to add more conditioner because it's getting tangled. Only when I come out of the shower. I always gotta detangle that thing. It takes me like freaking 25 minutes to comb my hair without trying to destroy it. I don't want to destroy it. So I gotta think like a girl. I gotta act like a girl that has long hair. Because now there's girls know this like a science, right? I gotta learn from girls. How do you do this? I don't know what. Mommy. Now I'm like, whoa. Now I'm like treasuring it. No, too late? I hope not. I hope I'm not too late. I can almost feel it. I can not almost. I can grab the tips now. I can grab the tips. Wow, Holy One. And I know there was another one. Sorry, guys. First, let me go back here. Oh, Lazinus. Did you mean to do 2 in a row? Was that an accident? Can you tell us more about the Halls of Amente? Sure, Holy One. Okay, so Halls of Amente. Good question. So this is coming from the Guardian material, which is I'm part of, and the author is Ashiana Dean. She's the author and teacher, and that did it since 1998. And she's mostly known for the Voyagers books, but certainly more than that, because she has a whole bunch of workshops in spirituality and mostly Ascension. It's all about Ascension. Everything I do is about Ascension. It's about you getting the hell out of here. Getting that DNA activated, getting you knowledgeable as a star being. You actually know this. You're just going to have to remember it. Pull it out of your DNA. Activate it. It will be like, you will have confirmation. You won't have doubt. Mashiwasi. Thank you very much, Holy One. You're so kind. Valerian the Mac. Yeah, we go live in the new. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. I know you're gonna be one of the first ones to get one of my T-shirts when I get a Machiwa T-shirt, right? I can't Machiwa-ness. I don't know if I'll put the U at the end, but I will close to that spelling. I haven't figured it out yet. But I'm pretty sure Machiwa, that resonates with me. Oh, my day is good, Holy One. Thank you for asking, Miss Horde. How's your day? I hope you had smiles today. Bless you. Bless you, sister. These stories he's telling are important. Oh, thank you, Jill. You're watching my back. Thank you for the kind hearts and love and energy, vatos. Yeah. Oh. Me and Valerian are surrounded by girls right now. Avestitas. Keep it gray. Okay, thank you, sister. Keep it silver. Yeah, white, silver, I guess. I do notice that when I get out of the shower, that when I look in the mirror when it's wet, I can see dark roots still underneath. But how? That should be the beginning of the white hair, gray hair, whatever. Not the why is it in my roots? I'm confused. Or it looks like it's in my roots. I just get some black hairs when I look in the mirror. I can see dark, a lot of dark hairs, more dark hairs when it's wet. That's all. So maybe in my 60s it'll be all white. I don't know. That's a ways. I'm not rushing to 60, dude. I never blew my nose, sorry. I wish I could use that dang window, man. Ugh. It's aggravating. But I have to just let that flow. We have to have spiritual aikido, vatos. That's like a peaceful... That's a peaceful martial art. It's supposed to be. Not like Steven Seagal style. But then again, when I was younger, I was into Steven Seagal because I was into Aikido. And not because of him, but because I met people who were into Aikido. So they brought me into their dojo. And I became a student of Aikido. So I was doing all those, motions and learning all that stuff. And when I was like a teenager. Dang, man. Yeah. I wanted you guys to know that when I get to 10,000 subscribers, I will be able to put my crystals for sale on YouTube. You'll see it below the videos. I can't wait till I get to do that, man. Because I want to be able to support myself by doing this full time. I'm doing this full time. So, why not? If it's a mixture between you guys' help, thank you, Laziness, you're so kind, and others like you, because of your guys' help, we can grow faster, and I'll have better show. I guarantee it. And even when the show is successful, I'm gonna take like a Mr. Beast model. Like what he does is when he gets a lot of money, he puts it right back into his videos. I'm gonna do the same thing, so the videos will. I'll be investing in my own work. Basically, I'll be putting money there because we want it to grow and bigger, right? Reach more people, and then this will become more formalized. I'll have more literal, kind of like by chapter and so it's like a kind of like you go in order, so you kind of like you do in college. You're going to take 101, 102, 10 whatever, then you go into 201, 202 and all that stuff, and then you go into higher levels kind of like this, so you can progress in this knowledge at your own pace, because some people are going to be faster than others. So in an advanced society where we're law of one, there is no freaking dictatorship with money. You're not on a money system. That's the false creed system. I haven't heard personally yet any information about that from Ashiana, but so I can't say much. What would a guardian race system be based on? Who does the work? How do they get how paid? Does that mean their taxes or stuff like those questions? How do the Lemurians live? Or, I'm sorry, I meant Pleiadians. Those are ETs. How do the Arcturians live? What is spirituality for an Orion being? What's life like to be part Anunnaki, part human? Some of you have this DNA. You have a longing to be Anunnaki, or you love the Anunnaki, or you have some weird vibes with the Anunnaki. Well, it's probably because you are part hybrid. There's a lot of hybrids here, literally. And when we say hybrids, we mean mini hybrids inside of you. That's what happens. try to make these super races. And like ours, 12 tribe is a super race, dude. You know, like one of these star seeds has only, for example, 2 star seeds inside of its DNA. 2 star seed races combined into one. That's a bi-star seed, because we have a regular star seed, just one. Two star seed races in one is a bi-star seed, and 3, she actually calls it a tri-star seed. So we have this levels of, but humans have 5 star seeds and 7 earth seeds. So there's all these genetics things going on over time periods. And then we have people, races like the fallen angelics coming in and mutating these experiments. Not to mention also mutating, distorting your religions and sciences to make you completely ignorant and stupid. You know, you don't know nothing. They take that away from you. They try to. There's always people who try to keep the knowledge and share it secretly. And then there's times like now when there's a spiritual awakening on the planet, even though there's terrible things happening, right? There's terrible things happening on the planet. There's bad things happening on the planet. But there's also some pretty freaking amazing things happening at the same time. That's what happens in cataclysm. That's what happens in the end of a cycle. It's ending to start life, new life, more evolved life, as Earth will go in a different cycle. Some part of Earth ascends, the rest goes into phantom, and new life goes into the future life of humans on this timeline. You don't want to stay on this timeline. On this timeline is when the draconian, the dragons, finally rule you. They will be out in the open, martial law, controlling your asses. Kind of like in this movie, you can imagine probably like this movie. Oh, it was District 9, and they put these freaking aliens in like a ghetto. These freaking creatures are probably intelligent and will be more than grateful to you, and you could benefit from being friends and learning from them. But what the F, dude, is this shit? Instead, they're put in like ghetto area, and humans can't go there really without security. Anyways, it's a really interesting movie. You should check it out. District 9 battles. So you guys are a blessing for sure. Chikumata, Chimataka, Chimatsupu, Gatata Chima, Amachuaka, Masaka, Ichika, Amakata, Kumata, Chichiwasuta, Aye. And I would normally be dancing like some type of some type of shaman stuff. Plus I have my incense. It's just like all around when I'm doing it. And you're bathed in this, like smudged all night long in the fire too. We have the fire smoke and all the people who are doing it's kind of like an awesome drum circle, man. At night, full moon, and there's a whole bunch of drummers just jamming, dude. And it's a good group, like real good rhythms, and you can really like chumaka, like tribal, like just freaking just shit. We were doing them inside the caves, and this was when I lived in Las Vegas, and there was Fort Apache. They had this caves up there, and we all met. You know, it's kind of hard to figure out for some people, but you have to go and park your car, and then, or if you have a 4x4, you could get all the way up, but otherwise you're gonna have to walk a little bit. But you're walking up there, you already hear the drumming going on, and it's inside the caves up there, It's freaking awesome, dude. And so we always went up there on New Year's and 4th of July, because there'd be fireworks while you're up there in the caves drumming and shit. And some people had this wow, you know, those didgeridoos. Those freaking awesome, dude, in those caves, and just dancing around those bonfires was just awesome. But we just did it inside, not just a cave, but the opposite. We did it completely flat desert, nothing. No rocks, no weeds, no nothing. It's called the dry lake bed. What the shit? I thought like maybe, oh, my glasses are okay. I was worried about my glasses. But sometimes it's good to do that. Even if it's just once in a while, you guys go into some group spiritual type of energy. It's freaking awesome. Damn it. And if you want to, you know, alter your state of consciousness, that's up to you, right? Just drop these. But they're already broken on, sort of, already. They're crooked now, but I don't use them only if I look at something close. Let me go to the bottom. I guess I'm behind. Sorry, guys. You're so beautiful. You guys got a lot of positive energy. Look at you. You guys are heroes yourself. Yeah. We're raw here. Just like straight up. Like I'm not as serious as Ashiana, but we're chill, man. We're more personable. We're more kicked back. So one day we're gonna have like maybe every now and then we'll do a, not yet, but when we get the bigger subscribers, like 5,000, we'll start doing Zoom, okay? Like once a week we'll do a Zoom live, so you guys can come in, ask questions, or just say your experiences, kind of like an interview to the group. Tell people your story. That'd be awesome. Because some of you have stories about energies, spirits, UFOs. Like I just talked to you about my UFO experience. Some of you have out-of-body experiences, near-death experiences. They call OBEs and NDEs. So we have this, and it's some super freaking amazing experience. It's some tragic thing maybe too, but at the same time, your spirit, man, is experiencing something super freaking amazing. And it's like you sort of always do, but you just never perceive it. Like this is one of the times you definitely perceive it. Like Chihuahua. Some of you are experiencing these levels of yourself, holy ones. Sorry, excuse me. Like you really get to feel what is this heart astral, what is spirit, spiritual topics, spiritual information, spiritual knowledge, speaking spiritual knowledge, throat, speak. You're expressing spiritual topics. You're interested in them, and you're talking about them, either to just people around you, or like I'm doing in social media. If you feel called, like I felt called, I always wanted to talk about spiritual stuff. I just didn't know how to do it. So eventually I got around to doing it, and it all worked out fine. Hi. Then you guys are these, you would say, masters in the making. Yeah. And outside of time and space, you've already made it. Check yourself out. Sutasu. We find and perceive these other levels of ourself. Yes? You will remember, recognize even. Much respect for that experience. Thank you, Holy Ones, for that experience. Thank you for watching my back. You know? Oakata. Yeah, that's remember. I was going to show you what Elohai looked like and then pray to them. In this information, you're becoming aware of your other selves. So, you think about your other selves. You start there. Just start there thinking about it. Spend time thinking about this shit in your mind, in your understanding, trying to understand, make mental notes, make actual notes, make voice recordings, get your ideas and thoughts put out and start to look at it, this information you're making notes of, and start to get some understanding from it, get some connections with it. Make some diagrams and like mind maps. Learn what mind maps are. Make some links and connections on paper or some art program like Photoshop, or I like Illustrator for that. You know, you're going into this another level of evolving. Why not become more intelligent, more better memory? Why not learn how to learn things faster? Why not become superhuman? Why not be better, live longer, think faster? You know, why not go to space and check out Mars and go to other, you would say, planets and galaxies and even other dimensions of reality? It's awaiting you, honey. You will get back to density 2. You will surely be in space, in Star Wars and spiritual wars. It's just more legendary. You're more legendary up there. Here it's, well, you see? So, you want to go to those Olympus, you know, like this, like a whole nother level, right? You know, those beings are much mightier, and that you're going to be there someday. You're going to go and be there someday. Yeah. See? Let's do it. You have psychic senses. You can perceive it. You can go check it out. You don't go out the door, jump in your car, and go to the airport. No, you go into deep meditation and go outside your body. Take your consciousness through a portal, through stargates, outside your body. You know, you're going to be like, wow, man, some Jedi master. Wow. You're like one of those Obi-Wan legends. Shiva. You'll be able to do such supernatural things. People don't, they think it's magic. You're doing magic. Yes. All kinds of tongues. Different beings trying to speak. See you. Kacha. There's all kinds of politics here. Such. But we got your number. Mochiva. 360, man. Capaches. I love you. Space vatos. I didn't say space balls. I said space voodos. Oh, I mean vatos. There is a movie called Spaceballs. Like real. Check it out. They're making fun of Star Wars, but... Anyways, man, what's up? Are you spiritually awakening? Like, even a little bit? You know, some of you are having some things that your religion can't explain. Some things are happening to you that your logic can't explain. You have to go into those weird worlds. Like, you probably thought I was weird, but now you know I'm the type of person that you would go to if you had now suddenly a change of heart because you started experiencing trippy things that you can't explain in your world, right? It's not like you call Ghostbusters, but you do talk to someone who knows this kind of stuff, right? Well, that's why some of you are here. You've been called here. You've come here. Part of you wanted you here. You're learning stuff that's going to be done in the future. You're preparing yourself for your own personal spiritual awakening. Because through this awakening, you will find enlightenment. You will find knowledge. It's not like you can share that and everyone can experience it. Because every other person is a spiritual being that also must do their own, within their own consciousness, their own work. They can't have someone do it for them. You guys have to do it. Damn, you're so energetic right now. You guys have to. It's not the word cowboy up, but you have to. Man, you just have to starseed up, man. You know, you just gotta get real. Like, take it to another level. If you were just drinking cola, well, start drinking Jack Daniels. No. Then try tequila or vodka. Now you're accomplishing something. Oh. Finish it off with the ghost pepper, too. Why not? Ah, hachi-chi-chi. Disclaimer, not giving you advice. You do what the hell you want. Don't accuse me of nothing. Masitas. If you're that dumb to eat a ghost pepper, hey, you call the ambulance. Mashibas. Well, I personally see no reason to eat a ghost pepper or whatever pepper for that matter. You know, there must be something hotter. I don't care what it's called because I'm not going to eat it. Sorry. What's the point besides harming yourself and trying to be cool on YouTube or social media, TikTok, whatever? Look, my friend went to the hospital because of ghost pepper. You know, you'll get that. Whatever pepper you're talking about, they're going to have stories of going to the hospital, of crying, of being in pain, and people are laughing while they're in pain. Nice people. Well, the idiot did it like it was so cool, huh? You think it's so cool now? It's like a beehive in your mouth, or a hornet's nest in your mouth. That's what I meant. Hornet's nest. You're getting stung. It has to, something bad has to happen for you to wake up, to go through a spiritual awakening sometimes, to think about spiritual stuff. You don't often think about it, do you? You're too busy in the Matrix, aren't you? Come on, you tell me. You answer truthfully, okay? Amasitas. If you go somewhere, make sure you put gas in your truck or car. I'm only saying that because I had to walk half a mile and buy a 1 gallon container that cost $18. What? WTF? I had no choice, right? What else am I going to put a gallon of gasoline in? So, anyways, whatever. I had no choice. I bought it and put a gallon of gas, which you know ain't cheap. So now I walked back another half mile to my truck and put the gasoline in, which was parked in a weird... I was blocking someone's car. But luckily I got it done without no one noticing. Because I had to hurry the hell up because I was blocking some apartment complex. Two cars. I had to block. I couldn't physically push my truck. It's like a Ford F-50. and I'm doing it by myself, a 1-ton truck. So what? I couldn't do it. I was forced in the moment. I had to put it in. Just shut the truck and go get some gas, man. Come back and hurry up. Hopefully no one was towing my truck. I did it fast enough. Anyways, sorry guys. I don't know what the hell that was from. Oh yeah, I said don't go nowhere without gas. Yeah. Check your gas. Do you have gas? No? Go get gas, dummy. No, I don't want to go all the way over there to get gas. That's the whole problem. Now look. It's been a rock and roll vibe with you guys. You guys are freaking awesome, man. Oh, some of you are so sweet. I know that if I needed a nurse or if I needed help, you would help me. Thank you so much. Makaya. You guys have yourself a great evening, okay? Blessings to you. Thank you, Laziness. I love you, sister. She's so sweet. Oh, I haven't responded to your PayPal. Sorry. I haven't yet. I was in this... Today was a bad day, but I did well. It was bad circumstances. I still smell a little bit like gas. I didn't even care about getting gas on my hands. Because also these things are ridiculously challenging, not user-friendly. These gas little things, these little gas stupid things, you're trying to put the hose inside the can and then use it to tip over, but nothing comes out. And then you gotta figure out what the F is blocking the path. You gotta push in super hard with both my hands, and then squeeze it, and then pour. And then if you stop squeezing, it locks in place again. I gotta stop, go and open it with both my hands, cause it's adult proof. And and the bigger ones, forget it. Just forget it. I forget it. It's stupid. Never mind. Go away. And then you kick it. No, I actually handled everything well. I asked some people, hey, which direction is the closest gas station? And they said a half mile that way is a gas. And so I did. I walked and grabbed some gas and went and go and put some gas and get out of there, man. You're like in the Matrix. You leave your house for a little while, and then you suddenly forget that I left my card at home. I went all the way home, got my card, went all the way back, and then I forgot the address of the package I was sending. I had to go all the way back home, and then get the address printed and stuck on there, and then take it to the post office. And then I run out of gas right in the middle of the street, and I had to push it out of the way, and it was like, I can't push this anymore by myself, this 1-ton truck. So I put the brake on, and it was blocking 2 people, but lucky enough, no one complained. No one was cared. I was like, wow. I'm sorry, guys. It's the day I go pay a bill. I have to go pay a bill. I have to get the money order because they want me to mail it. Why can't you take PayPal? Please take PayPal. No. Okay. So I gotta mail a money order. Want some, the stress. You don't want to go in public because you know what's in there. You're empath. You're psychic. You feel it. And you get grumpy because of it, and they don't know what the F is wrong with you. They think you're the problem or you're the asshole. Or you're just like, feeling you. I'm feeling you. Get off of me. Go. Go 15 yards. So I don't want to. I go to the post office. I feel this energy. I want to shut it off. Like stop. No, it doesn't shut up. So we get through this 3D stuff. You're a starseed. This energy sucks. It's not comfortable, man. Why? Please, why? So, you did this to yourself. Your soul family did this. They knew exactly what you needed to experience, to learn. So you get to experience some probably crap, shit stuff. Oh, it ain't fun on Earth, but I love those little human stinkers. I'm gonna go help them. I'm gonna go help those humans. They can be jerks. The dogs or the pets that bite you. You have pets that bite you, right? But you still love them. It's helping you, man. I'm coming to Earth, and it sucks, but I love you. Dude, we're celestial. We're angels. We love creatures, especially our lower selves. They're our higher selves. So they're your lower self. You're the lower self of your higher self. You're little. Like, was it Austin Powers? You have me, and mini me, or you have Doctor Strange, right? Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom, Doctor something. I don't know. It's like mini me. It's like a mini of you. Shit. Oh man. What was that? I don't know. Something happened. A mini me. I don't have a mini me. No, is that your mini me? Or are you my mini me? Oh, was that my camera? My camera went off. Shit. I thought I heard a noise. I didn't know what that noise was. Give me a moment, guys. I'm switching out the battery as we speak.
It takes only a few seconds. What's up, sexy? Oh, you're so nice.
Where do you get in shape, man? I've actually had a few girlfriends that were gym instructors. That was interesting. Dang. I'm so happy to be with you guys. Much respect to fellow Jedi Council. Machiwas. Makachiwas. We are part of this council to defend against the Dark Jedi, Sith, Machivasia. Because they're there. And they work in the world, they put darkness in the world. That's their passion, honey. Yeah. Oh my cha! Some of these beings are just... They're conquerors. They take over, like the Borg. They go and take over galaxies, planets, galaxies, universes. They take over. They want power, man. It's part of God, and that part of God is super intelligent too, just like the light. Nakachivas. Obviously, they blew up Armentana. That's Elohai planet. So Blue Flame, they blew it up. So obviously they're badass at those dark avatar levels, especially. They're basically like bullies picking on us on our lower aspects. They come to the past and mess around with the lower versions of our higher badasses. Up there, we're badasses. We're Christed ones. We're above the 11 strand Anunnaki Elohim. It's actually called Anu Elohim. Anunnaki start around 9th dimension. I keep saying that. It's actually the precursors. The forefathers are called Anu Elohim. They're the ones who seeded the Anunnaki into the lower dimension. And I do have to make an addendum. There is a race that they created in the 11th dimension, and they're below them, but still they're in the same dimension, right? That was the Giovanni bipedal dolphin people. These are the Giovanni, and this is a. Notice it's also the name of one of your gods. But anyways, this Earth history is one thing, but Matsita Seikela Hasoto Chikopatanga Choloala Satitete Shuso That was interesting. All kinds of little things going on there. Someone might have the ability to decipher some of that. You can write me. I leave my email below. Check it out. I'm going to start deleting my phone number because people, they just text me hi. It's just so irritating. Please say something. I don't sit here and sit there and do hi. Ask me something, Holy One. Say, I am this and I'm that. How you doing? I was wondering this. But not hi. You're a spammer? I don't know, so I don't answer. Say something. Brother, sister, my chihuahua. Blessings to each and every one of you. You are guardians. You're part of these stargates. You're part of this Team Light, Team Love, Team Indigo, Starseeds, Vatos. Some of you are light workers going through your spiritual awakening in 2022. Yeah. I'm a chihuahua. You call this 5D Ascension because we're going back to the 5D. We want to go back to the 5D. We're trying to get our 5-strand activation. And we talk about that here on Christos Avatars. If you want to learn more, please subscribe. Check out my other videos. What's up? Alright guys, this is one of those times where there's not many people, but we've been kicking butt anyways. And you know, later, when the live is over, people still come and watch it. So there's a lot of views, usually almost 200 views on average lately. Hopefully that picks up. Well, I'm sure we'll get that going. And you guys can see and be part of this. You're the early ones. You're one of the first ones. And we have loyal people. And I didn't run the spiritual magical YouTube channel very well. I mean, I wasn't making it serious. I wasn't trying to make it focus in my life. But Christos Avatar is. This is the focus of my life. So I'm gonna be only getting better for sure. Like you align yourself. Some of you are trying to align yourself with your soul desire. What does your soul need to do to evolve, right? Your higher self is called a soul. That's one higher self. So just imagine that you have 11 other family members, other selves. You have 11 other selves. I'm not sure if it's always this, but it seems like that's the way she wrote it in Voyagers. I can't tell you this is 100% accurate, but let me just say, in Voyagers it says that you have males, sometimes you reincarnate as a male and then as a female, male, female, and those are twin flames. But people are saying it's romantic. It's not romantic. It's just it's one pair of a two of a one, two part of a one, one two of one. Anyways, machiwas, hochimakatas. How can you date your other self in another time continuum? You're all in a different time continuum. You're not in the same time continuum, as far as I know. So, I'm just saying that. That's all. Each self is in a separate time continuum. Just like the big cycle repeats, you have these cycles. You have this perception going through time. It's a stair step method, all the way up, ascending all the way up to your higher parts that are part of greater God worlds that we haven't even talked about here on Christos Avatar. But yes, there's other things to talk about greater than the time matrix. But we still gotta learn some more other stuff first. Some of you are studying already Ashiana, and so I commend you. That's a good job. It's really, one of the good things you could have done for yourself. We need to know Ascension. We need to know. It's called transdimensional ascension. Transdimensional, because you're changing, you're transforming through time, through a transition from this dimension to the fifth dimension. That's if you're starseed. If you're earthseed, you're going to fourth dimension. Okay? Some people don't point that out. Not everyone goes to 5D. If you're like Lemurian, Atlantean, Aryan, not Antrian, not Brendawa, not the starseeds, but an earthseed, then you, it's like have a different, like, they don't have as much DNA as a starseed. So that's why they will, though, in the future. In the future, all earth seeds are going to become a 12 strand, just like all the other parts. You'll be a complete being. They're part. Lemurians are part of that. Atlanteans are part of that. Aryans, us, we're part of that. So are the Hyperbornians, the Polarians. They're all part of that. It's in your DNA now. Those races are in your DNA, in your consciousness, in your thoughts, in your emotions. Those races are part of your consciousness now. To them, you're the future. Well, look at you. Part of you is the past. You can see in your DNA the Lemurians. You can see in your DNA the Atlanteans. And as a psychic being, you connect to DNA. You connect to different parts of yourself, different time periods, ages of yourself. You have this ability, man. Consciousness is freaking amazing. What you can do with it. You don't just have to live an ordinary life. You can basically find in this extraordinary, way of existing, not settling for just normal consciousness. What's that? I love you, Vato Locos. I'll let you go for now, but thank you for being here. Come again. I'm here every night, as haven't you noticed? And check out some of my videos. You can binge some of these short videos. Check it out. I love you guys. Peace. Mindfulness. Grace. Amakacha. Joy. Anache. You are beautiful. Namaste, holy sister, holy brothers. I love all of you. You're brilliant. We're going to be triumphant. I seen it. I seen Christ consciousness. It's coming. It's rising. Not everybody, but we're coming. We're rising. Peace. Inner peace.